This is an update on Cinder's little odd-eyed cream and white boy. For those of you that are thinking about him, he's starting to sprout coat, and I think he's going to be a long hair. Or best case situation, he's what we call a tweener, a neither nor. Not quite a long hair and not quite a short hair. But the way he's sprouting coat, and the way he has been sprouting coat in the last couple of weeks, last couple of days actually, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a long hair. He's even starting to get the long hair on top of his head. He's really sweet. He's really cute. Open up those papers. He's definitely odd-eyed. But he's starting to get he's like a little chia pet. He's starting to sprout coat, so I think he's going to be a long hair. And it's not uncommon for them to sprout coat later when they're out of two short-haired parents that are carriers. I mean, it's a recessive gene, and when you have two parents that are long hairs, every kitten's going to be a long hair, so there's nothing to figure out. But when you have two short-haired parents that have that carry it, and both of the parents are out of short-haired parents themselves, so it's recessive behind these lines back for a couple of generations, because none of the grandparents are long hairs either. So that's why it kind of has taken me by surprise, and that's why I didn't realize it until just the last couple days, really. Let me put the light on here. Yeah, his coat's not quite as long as his brother, who's definitely a long hair, but the way it's sprouting, I think there's a very good chance he's going to be a long hair. He's even starting to get the long hair on top of his head. Look at you. Coat is very soft. It's going to be silky, and the long hair is in Japanese bobtails. See, from the top, he still looks like a short hair, except he's starting to get this troll hair. Like I said, he might just be a bad short hair or a bad long hair, or what we tend to call tweeners. Neither nors or tweeners. They're in between, long hair and short hair, or they're neither nors, neither a long hair or short hair. And sometimes it's very, very rare, but sometimes you get that out of two short-haired cats that carry long hair. And sometimes I get the most glorious flowing coats from two short hairs that are just carriers. Let's see, Dolly's checking them out. This is related to you. This is your uncle. That's your little niece, Dolly. He's like, who? Who are you? I don't know you. I think I want to puff up and be scary. She's like, you don't scare me. She says, I have to check out everybody that's new in the house here. Anyhow, this is the little cream and white odd-eyed boy out of Cinder and Hunto. I think Hunto had one, his father might have been a long hair, but everybody else in the grandparents is a short hair. Oh, come on. You don't be silly. Anyhow, cream pattern and white. Starting to sprout coat like a chia pet. So if coat was one of the things that you were considering, 95% sure this boy's going to be a long hair. He's not going to be a really long flowing coat long hair, but he's definitely got the cheekiness and the wispiness that's more than just a short-haired kitty. And it's getting it's getting longer every day, isn't it? It's very cute though, very sweet. I'd say in the bobtail breed, the long hairs are a little more laid back. And there is relatively low or no shedding as short hairs. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Their coat doesn't mat, doesn't require any special grooming. I've had long hairs that have been in the house for 10 years or more that have never had a bath, and their coat stays soft and silky, and it doesn't mat, and they don't put out any more hair than the short hairs, as far as what I can see. But just wanted to let you know how things are turning out. So this is Cinder's little cream patterned and white, odd-eyed boy. I gotta give you a nickname. I'm gonna call you something about being mysterious and sneaky and surprising us all with this coat. Okay, there he is.